Yeah, back to school continues, or does it? We're discussing back to school, and it's nearly October. It hasn't been exactly smooth sailing, to say the least, especially for Toronto schools, where more than 60,000 students signed up for virtual class. The high demand has caused massive staff shortages. We're checking in with our student panel you know and love, representing the grade 4s. We've got Aaliyah and Aria. Good morning.
Morning.
Representing all grade 8s, we have got Lachlan. Good morning, Lachlan.
Morning.
And last but never least, Jackson, for all the grade 12s who are watching this morning. Hi, Jackson.
Good morning.
Good to see you all. Okay, where do we begin? First of all, let's start with the fact that there's a lot of kids, as we mentioned, who are signing up for virtual learning, and they haven't even started yet. Jackson, you are one of those, yeah?
Yes. Yeah, haven't gotten our classes yet, haven't gotten any work from those classes, nothing yet.
So what do you want to say at this point? Because I know you enrolled in July.
Yes. Like, we've had so long to prepare for this, and we have nothing. And, well, I think all grades are important, and I think everything should be fair for all students. For the grade 12s, it's very important for them to get their stuff together. We're going to be picking universities in the next couple months, and we have no education this year so far, which is like the most important year. And we have no plan. We have no idea what's going to happen.
So you feel extra anxiety, no doubt, because like you said, here we are nearing the end of September, and you need to make decisions really quickly as to what you want to do with your life and what career paths you want to take and fields you want to study, and you feel even more behind. So do you think maybe it should be prioritized in a different way, where maybe, you know, grade 12s, these older levels, should be maybe attributed to or taken care of or considered first, put at the top of the list?
Like, obviously, like I said before, all education should be just as important for all the students. And, like, obviously we should be in a situation where all kids are learning at the same time. But
yeah, that's ideal.
If there was a situation where maybe we could have a bit more of priority in this, where it's like, this is our last year, we don't have another chance if we don't get one.
Yeah.
So it's a lot more pressure, like you said, on us, and a lot more anxiety, especially just for schools, and even for kids that aren't going to school, just for what are they going to do with their lives after grade 12 if they're going straight into working.
I feel for you, Jackson. So what's the plan? Have you heard back anything at all?
Nothing. We know that we're supposed to try to get our classes on Friday, which still might not even happen. We were originally going to start our classes this week on Monday, but the night before, like at 9 o'clock, they called us saying that they've postponed it because of too many students. And I know it's like not the school board, it's just the virtual, and it's like beyond like a lot of schools' controls, and we really need to work and get more information on it, if anything. We're just in the dark about it.
Well, thanks for speaking up on it. Hopefully change will come for you soon. I feel for you so much. I mean, the frustration, the stress, all of it is terrible. The anxiety, I hope it gets sorted out for you soon so you can start to plan. Let's talk to the girls on the left over there, or your right, depending on your screen. Aria and Aaliyah and Lachlan. What's it been like heading back to class? We know that recently the Ontario Education Minister said they're considering removing some of the symptoms on the list for COVID-19. So in BC, officials have removed symptoms like sore throat, runny nose, and headaches from their list. So have you had classmates or friends that are showing symptoms, and maybe you saw them on the first day or the second day of school, but now they've been sent home?
Oh, my friend named Charlotte, she had to go home early on the second day of school, I think. And as you said, some people are switching to virtual learning. So a lot of people in our class are doing that.
So what's happening when you get to school? Do you feel safe? Do you feel like things are spread out enough? Do you feel like, you know, there's not too many kids in your classroom? Do you feel like they're following the rules as best as possible?
Yes. Instead of circle tables where we all sit, we have individual desks now.
Good.
And we get our temperature checked before we enter the building.
So do you feel nervous when you're in class, or do you feel pretty good?
I feel pretty good because we get to like take off our masks for recess. Yeah, me too. I feel really good.
That's some good news. And we've had some mild weather, which is fantastic. It feels like summer again. I want to ask Lachlan the same questions. What's been happening with you and your friends in grade 8? Has anybody showed up and then all of a sudden been sent home because maybe they had the runny nose? Those types of symptoms that they're considering maybe removing from the list?
Personally, I don't know anyone that was sick, like in my class or anything, but I do have a friend that's thinking to go online. They just need to get approved to be online.
And what do you kids make of the fact that a lot of kids are now deciding to, opt for virtual learning. Are you considering that at all? Maybe, have your parents said anything if numbers go up that maybe you'll try virtual learning too, or are you just taking it day by day?
We're taking it day by day, but they want me to stay because like being at school is better than being online. So we're trying to get the most of me being at school.
Yeah, how so?
With like virtual school, like you have like a different teacher, like they could be like far away from like your school. But like with online, you get to see your friends and all that. And just better for everyone.
You feel like you're learning a lot more by being in the classroom as opposed to virtually. I love your honesty, kids. This is why we love having you all together. And thank you for always making time for us before you have to start your day. I know it's really early. And Jackson, we hope the best for you. Keep us posted, my friend. Aria and Aaliyah, we don't want to make you late. And Lachlan, you too, friend. So I won't keep you any longer. I'll also write you a pass, okay? A little no. Remember those? Sorry, they had to do live TV today because they're awesome. You all get A+ as always. Mwah. Love to you all. Have a great day, okay? Keep in touch.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye, sweet pea. Such good kids. We'll be back with more BT right after this.